Yeah. This your player partner IQ, man, in the back, man, and I'm still fucking black, man, and I don't smoke the fucking crack, man. Yeah, I'm back, man. Next on deck, we got another one, man. So, Adam has been like blazing the fuck out of Housphone for not showing up, and you know, if you watch No Jumper, you've seen this before, but I guess as of late, which is meaning like this last week or something like that, or two, or I'm guessing like this last week, he's been saying it a lot. I just did another reaction on my main channel, a whole different time he said it, like recently, like, but this is another time. Let's see what the hell's going on here, man. Come on, Housphone. What you doing, Housphone? Housphone, quit that shit if you don't want to work this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? If you tired of that shit, I feel you, and I ain't even mad at you. Shit. Sometimes niggas get tired of the same shit. I feel like they, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. But then I also, you know, he might be going through shit. He always say he going through shit in his head and shit, so I get it. But let's see what the fuck this nigga Adam22 talking about. Let's get at.
Yeah, now we've been live for like 50 minutes.
Without Housphone?
Bro, Housephone's done. Sorry, he's gone for the day.
Yeah, that's the second time you said that, bro. Come on.
You don't even know what happened to him?
No.
I mean, your guess is probably as good as mine, but
why do we continue to employ this person?
But it does benefit that I have his location. So I was telling.
Do you know where he is?
Yeah, he's.
This is what he was talking about on that other on my main channel. I just reacted to it. Okay, this was before that. Okay, cool.
He's at his crib.
Oh my gosh.
So it's like if he was on the freeway, they'd say okay, Housephone's on the way. But like I try not to abuse the location of viewing so often, but I do it as like a last resort kind of thing.
Especially for Thursdays.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Now, if y'all ever want to know, I might give you guys the scoop.
What a lazy piece of shit.
Man.
How do we deal with this? I'm going to say what all the fans are thinking.
I would hope at least he could like text us. You know what I mean? I haven't heard from him all day.
I almost feel like you guys are the host now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, he shows up so inconsistently that it's like, what do you call someone who doesn't show up that much? A guest?
I get. Well, realistically, this is the second time he hasn't showed up, right? Or third.
What about my podcast?
Oh, I know exactly. It's probably countless at this point. I don't know.
Nah, but the thing about Housphone is like, bro, it's you honestly gotta accept the unexpected. You know what I mean? It's
the question is how much we should expect or accept.
I mean,
he's the wild card.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I'm not gonna put myself in a position to be like tricked and like really be like full-heartedly like believe what he plans on doing. You know what I mean? Just for the fact that everyone's been fucked over one way or another. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Trevor has a terrible tale about that.
Oh yeah, some dogs.
I promised him some dogs.
Yeah, he set up like a big like video shoot for like his rapper homie.
Okay.
And he was like, "Yo, where can I get some Dobermans?" And House was like, "Bro, I got you." He's like, "Bro, but are you sure? Like trust me, I could find somebody on Google. Are you sure?" He was like, "Nah, I got the guy." Day comes, yeah, no, let me know, and then it's just in the group chat, just Trevor question, yo, Housphone, hey.
That's
the
the amazing thing too. Isn't that the same thing he's pissed off at Louis Ray and them for?
Yes.
Yeah. Well, not about dogs, but
that's what I told him too in the past. Is like, bro, now you get a taste of the medicine.
Yeah,
I know.
I said that too, yo. Until I start doing this podcast shit, I said on the other shit. You don't understand how fucked up of a position that puts you in when you got like a live stream or a podcast or just anything. You setting up something, man. It's like it fucks everything up, bro. Like then you gotta start thinking fast and all right, how can I replace this or how can that shit is hell, bro. So I feel niggas on that.
Right?
You know what I mean?
I was kind of thinking that. I was like, bro, what if for one of the episodes of Disconnected, we made it live, but we all just kind of like hid in the closets or something, and then Housphone just came in and it was like dark. No one's here. He's like, what's going on? Like, where's everyone?
The crazy part is if we missed it, if it was just him, he'd be like, fuck this shit. These motherfuckers are fired. You know?
I think, okay, like a court of law, there needs to be like a system by which like if you miss enough episodes, then eventually you just start like put on probation or you're you know you kind of get like revoked, and then like the vice president or the first lady becomes in charge of the whole deal. I don't know, because there has to be something. Like we can't just let him keep not showing up. Right, like that. It's an untenable situation. It's disrespectful to the platform, and it's like I understand.
Speak on it.
I've only really given him so much leeway because of the shit with his mom. Because if it wasn't for that, I kind of feel like I already would have said this ain't working out. Because it's really fucked up. And the fans see it. And the fans at this point, like, the fans always love to give a fuck up a second chance, you know? No offense to him, but, you know, obviously. And it just feels like the fans even have realized like this is not okay. Because I watch a lot of podcasts. I'm familiar with a lot of podcast networks, the Comedy World, you know, poker, BMX, whatever. Like I pay attention to rap, all these different fucking worlds. I never seen anything like this.
Of a host not showing up.
It just doesn't happen. Like I just like, you know, maybe once in a while and they talk about it like it's this really serious problem or whatever. But for the most part, we've given him more second chances. And I realize I'm talking too much since it's not my show. But we've given him so many second chances that at a certain point, it's just going to have to be like, we can't really let you. Yeah, because he's already so far past the point.
Should it be like just 5 like, okay, you have 5 tardies? I mean, eventually at school, at high school, they did that, right?
Yeah,
it's like,
after a certain
if you
point.
miss 15 days, like, all right, you just out of here.
But any reasonable number of chances that we could give him, he's already clearly passed unless we start the clock now.
I mean, yeah, you just gotta give him like a cease and desist of like.
No, what's it
showing
called?
up.
Like in Christianity, where you can get rebirth or rebaptized.
We honestly need a baptized Housphone.
What the fuck is this nigga Yuri talking about? What the fuck is this nigga talking about, bro? Yo.
Rebirth or rebaptized.
We honestly need a baptized Housphone.
No, but I agree that there should be, if you show up for every show for a month, then maybe one of your strikes gets removed. It's like a strike on YouTube, really.
Yeah,
I know, right? But
or you get a sick day,
employer.
you know?
Yeah.
But you know what's even crazier is I was about to miss today too. I was about to text, disconnect the group chat, and be like, guys, I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it because I was vomiting like crazy earlier today. I was throwing up nonstop.
Were you? From what?
Because so you know that truff sauce that we get sometimes here?
I love it, yeah.
I took the truff oil sauce home. The truff
I'm
oil.
pretty sure they're sending that shit from me. You're just taking it?
Well, we were gifted it. I just
fire, too.
sneakily take it. But anyways,
This is what life is like as an influencer. You get your
know,
fucking
right?
hot sauce taken by bums.
well, it's not hot sauce. It's oil. It was like a oil you cook with.
Truff makes that as well?
Yes, exactly.
Wow,
So
okay.
we got it's been sitting there for a while. So anyways, I didn't read the directions. It says you're supposed to use only a teaspoon. I used a lot of it. I cooked some wontons with it, and then within like an hour, I had to end my stream, bro. Like I was on stream.
Why the fuck do you think truffle oil is appropriate to put as oil though?
It just said oil, and
but
I was like,
it's obviously like some kind of like you're not gonna put like vinegar oil for wontons. You know
bro,
what I mean?
I've used sunflower oil, olive oil. I've used all these different
Those are
oils. I
cooking
see
oils.
truffle oil. I'm like, what is the difference?
I used
know?
to be like you, where when I was just gonna have to cook something, and it's like, oh, I need oil. Like any oil is the same. Like I'm just gonna use.
I thought they were.
No, I lived like that for.
It
a
will
long
help
time.
you to read the manual on the back.
Like what not to use it for?
Or
yeah.
Google, like what should I cook this
I mean,
with?
but I'm no chef, you know what I mean? But like, I'm not gonna go in my like I don't know how I assume, but you just look at these bottles, you're like, okay, this I'm not gonna like dump like a quarter glass of this shit.
I just
in
thought
here.
it was fancy. I was like, oh, it's gonna make my wontons delicious. You know what I mean? But anyway,
and then you gotta twist.
bro,
the
I'm so
stomach.
glad I didn't. I held through it or whatever. I went to Robex, got myself a smoothie, ate a cup of noodle real quick, and then like I was just chilling.
That's a horrible combo.
Such
though.
a shitty meal.
And I started feeling better. Now I'm taking shots and everything's all
Smoothie and
good.
a cup of ramen. That's just like
Yeah.
total fucking air diet.
It made me feel better though.
I hate when I hear people talk about eating a smoothie for breakfast. I'm like, man, the fuck up,
Bro,
Go get
thank
3
you.
eggs, 2 pieces of bacon, and a hash brown,
I have
or
this-
something
And
like
suck
that.
shit.
Dude, I have this argument with Riley where like in the morning I'll be like, "G, you eat breakfast?" She's like, "Yeah, I had a smoothie." I'm like, "That's not breakfast,
But
bro."
props to the girls who can get away with eating that little for breakfast, because realistically, what is a smoothie, like 300 calories of fucking
and they
air
put protein
and water?
in there and shit too.
Seeing the protein stuff, because if I could wake up and have a protein shake and live off that for like 4 or 5 hours, I can't even imagine how much less fat I.
Okay. Yeah, man. Like I said in the other video, man, if y'all not seeing the it's up to you, Housphone, man. I ain't your damn daddy and he ain't your daddy. So if you don't want to do this shit, say fuck the shit. Can't nobody control you, nigga. You know, it is what it is, man. Y'all let me know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Go.